What's good, YouTube? It's your brother Percy Elijah Dupree Williams, aka Elijah Soul, coming to you with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. About to hop into this gym. Um, about to do some arms, some back, probably do some back by try, and I'll probably hit a lot of cardio. I want to do a lot of cardio today. I want to focus really on like getting my heart rate up, shredding some pounds. I gotta slim up. My diet hasn't been perfect, so I just gotta clean some things up. You know what I mean? I gotta clean some things up. I gotta make sure, I'm getting back on track. But either way, man, back to the video. I wanted to pretty much spread the word out, man, that your hard work, bro, your hard you gotta have a real a different kind of work ethic, bro. When it comes to certain things, man, you gotta put your head down and really want it, bro. You gotta really want to succeed more than you want to do anything else. More than you want to do anything else. And it always starts with your heart. It always starts with your work ethic, bro. How much you willing to learn about yourself, how much you willing to learn about whatever fields you want to get into, how much you want to you how much, or how, let's just say, what you're willing to sacrifice requires hard work. Whether it be your girlfriend, your family, any relationships, any friendships and stuff like that, you have to be willing. Your hard work has to come. The goal has to come before any of those things. And when we look around, we see this greatness everywhere, right? My last video, I mentioned the late Kobe Bryant. Shout out to the Mamba. There was many people who were more talented than him, but I could name multiple interviews of other athletes and other guys who were successful as well in the NBA, and they said that Kobe Bryant had a work ethic of no other. Like he worked hard. You know what I'm saying? He showed up early to practices. He even after games, he was shooting free throws. Even before games, he would come before the team. I believe in the Phil Jackson book. I believe Phil Jackson wrote a book about Mike and Kobe and said that Kobe had a better work ethic than Michael Jordan. Same thing with I just watched the DJ Vlad interview with Zab Judah. Shout out to Zabs. One of my favorite boxers. I love to watch Zab Judah, man. He was fucking dope growing up. And he spoke about the Floyd fight and all that stuff like that. And we all know that Floyd won the fight with Zab Judah. Even Floyd would even admit that Zab was more talented than him. And Zab will even admit that. He knows that he was more talented, he was faster, he was quicker, his footwork was better, all those things. But he said after the fight of with him and Mayweather, it kind of gave him a bad taste in his mouth. But until, I believe, he trained Floyd for, I forgot what fight it was. I forgot what fight he said, but he said he trained with Floyd. And he said, man, Floyd, when it came to his work ethic, bro, he was like, man, he even admitted, he was like, man, Zab said, I was like, man, I trained hard. But Floyd trained on a fucking godly level. You know what I'm saying? A godly, freakish level. And we would never think that looking at Floyd, right? Looking at how he acts, he's so, flashy and arrogant and cocky. You would think this would be the man, or this would be the guy who's taking days off in the gym, or he's not even, when he goes to the gym, he's not really going as hard as he possibly could, or whatever. You would think this is the person who is really like not looking to be great, or he, he's just like Adrian Bronner. We all see how his career is just went down the tube because he didn't have the work ethic, but he could talk that slick talk, right? He could talk that shit, just like a lot of us. We could talk that shit. We could all talk cocky, arrogant. We could all slick talk niggas to death and make everything sound so fucking astronomical. But when it comes down to that work ethic, very few of us match that. Very few of us match that work ethic that will make us greater. Me personally, I've been one of those people. I've been one of those people who was always able to talk a good game. Always been able to make it sound like I was so much bigger than I was. And in some ways, I was tricking a lot of people. I won't lie. I was tricking a lot of people, manipulating a lot of people into believing I was this godly of a person that, like, I knew and the Almighty knew wasn't the case, until I started to really match that confidence, or not match that confidence, but match that hard work with what I'm saying. That's when the confidence comes. Because you can't be confident when you talking that shit and everybody believing you, but in the back of your mind you not ready. In the back of your mind you not alpha. In the back of your mind that you not ready for that type of war. You're not ready for that type of pressure, that type of responsibility that comes with being a man. Usually I'm speaking to all men on this channel, no disrespect to my women if you listening, but I'm speaking to men. There's a different responsibility that we have versus the woman has, and we can all agree with that. There's a difference in expectation that it takes with a man than it takes with a woman. Completely. We especially as black men, we not even gonna get on that. But we just talking men just in general. We all understand that there's a certain level of expectation and responsibility that we need to match. And if we don't match, that society doesn't deem us as men. And we know this. Now, I'm not trying to say that what society says makes us men, but we always have to understand that we all want to be great. Nobody wants to be last. Nobody wants to even be second. We all want to be number one. And it's going to take our hard work, our effort, not necessarily just in the gym, but it's going to take our hard work in whatever the fuck we want to do. If you in school, you in college, bro, don't listen to none of these entrepreneur dudes talking this shit, talking about you in college for no fucking reason, and you wasting your money and it's a scam and all that shit, man. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. You already in there, so dominate. If you in a trade and you know what I'm saying, you doing heat, and let's say you doing heat and ventilation or some shit, bro, get that knowledge, be the best that you can, ask so many questions, do what you need to do so you can own your own business, and now you training other people to do it. They say you're not a master of something until you're able to teach somebody. So learn the information, teach somebody else. If you've been getting through a porn addiction or some shit, and that shit has been plaguing you for the last 3 or 4 or 5 years, 10 years, whatever, and you got through the shit, get online and talk that shit about how to get through it. Because you got other men out here who going through them same fucking issues. You going through all types of men who going through them same fucking problems. Have you not noticed that all of us men have been going through the same fucking issues? White, black, invisible, green. It don't make a difference. We all going through the same shit. Bro. And guess what? We're going to have to all work hard to get out of those situations. We all going to have to work hard to get up out of them. So I suggest we do it now before shit get too late. And then now we you know what I'm saying, we in panic mode because we didn't prepare. Because we didn't put, because we didn't put no effort in. We didn't put that hard work in now. So now we 30 and we greeting people at Walmart. We 30 and we working at McDonald's. Or we 30, 40 and we still gotta ask somebody for money. And I don't want to live that life, bro. I'm 25. I don't want to live that life. Bro. I don't want to live that life. When I turn 60, my goal is, bro, I don't want to have to clock in. 54, man, honestly, by 45, I don't want to have to clock in anywhere. I don't want to have to work for nobody. I want to own a boat. I want to be able to just drink on a boat with my ladies and shit and just kick it. Just chill. Live life. I want to drive fast cars with my son or my daughter and experience things that I didn't get to experience with them. This is the type of things that I want to do. And it's going to take my hard work. It's going to take my effort. It's going to take everything that I have and everything that I'm willing to give up. If that means giving up sex for a year, shit, so be it. If that means stop spending money on fucking Portillo's and Panda Express and shit, I'm willing to do it. If it means, doing a video every day for a year, doing 2 videos a day for every year, then I'm willing to do it. But you gotta work hard, bro. You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard. Go hard or go home, man. Go hard or go home, man. No purpose, no chicken, bro. No purpose, no chicken, man. I hope you'll have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram under @IAM_Eli Soul. I go live on there every day. So if you want to chop it up on the live, we can chop it up on the live. Otherwise, I'm about to get this workout in. Holla at your boy. Peace out.